Hello and welcome to today's video. So today's video is all going to be on my 1 year experience using the Oura ring. So this is one I got. It's gold. Let's see, because I don't remember the specs on this. Let me pull it up on my phone. Let's see. This is I have the Oura ring 4 in gold in a size 8, which honestly I probably could have sized down to a 7, but an 8 fits just fine. It's a little loose on at times, but it's good. And I did upgrade. You might have seen that on my channel back in October, I think it was, to the Oura ring 4 rather than the Oura ring 3 that I originally started with. So all in all, I have loved my experience. As you know, I'm still wearing it. I love that even though it's like a chunkier ring, it doesn't look terrible and it's comfortable when you sleep. Sorry if you hear my dog squeaking in the background. I wanted something that was comfortable so that when I sleep, I'm comfortable. When I am doing stuff, it's not in the way. I wear my Apple Watch during the day, but it would be highly uncomfortable at night. Like, sometimes during the day, I'm like, oh my god, this is just uncomfortable. So I like that the Oura ring is really easy, and it's comfortable. It's not a huge, giant, chunky thing, and, nothing crazy is going on whenever I have it on. So with my 1 year, it actually gave me... Oh, it can monitor my glucose. I'm learning new things every day. I obviously have been loving this Oura ring. Ranger, stop licking things on the floor. It's going at all the crap on the floor right now. So I really do love it. It's easy to wear, easy to sleep in, as I said. And since I've been using it for a year, it actually gave me a notification, I think, on my 1 year Oura ring anniversary, and basically was stating like other things that you can track. So for me, my biggest thing is sleep. I like that it tracks my sleep because I have struggled with sleep for so long, and I just like that I have something that can help me track my sleep, see what my sleep patterns are, where I'm weakest, and what might help increase my sleep, because that's something I just for several years now have been struggling with. And it even said, like, oh, what you're doing great with this is, we can see that we track your your activity throughout the day. That looks great. You have a good active balance between rest and activity, and you've got, great sleep patterns in the sense of, like, my natural circadian rhythm is aligned with what most people's is. But it did say, one thing we've noticed that you struggle with is time in sleep and staying asleep. Time in the different sleep cycles that it tracks and stuff like that. So it's stating like, oh, well, sleep is an issue for you, which I've known. And I'm glad that I've got something that actually tracks it. And I've tried different things that it's suggested, like, oh, do you drink caffeine before bed? Don't do this. Don't eat late at night. All these different things. And I think it's definitely helpful to have that insight. It's not going to magically cure my sleep problems, but I do like that I have it. One thing I really love is partnering it up with my Natural Cycles app, because the Oura ring will naturally take your body temperature in the morning, and I have it synced up with my Natural Cycles app. So it's saying today I am on, I don't know if you can see that, cycle day 16. Yeah. And it shows my body temperature this morning, which is pretty cool. And it can say, oh, your ovulation's coming up. Getting off of hormonal birth control, it took a while for me to get my period back. I think it took me 63 days or something like that, which is nice that now I've got my period and I can track irregularities within it. I can track symptoms within that, all of that, and it's made possible with my Oura ring, which I could partner it up with taking a thermometer, in my mouth every morning, that they would send me, or doing it through my Apple Watch, which I think is something that you can do, because I think your Apple Watch will also take your body temperature in the morning if you wear it overnight. But I think this was the easiest way, because the second I get up, it's already got me. I just open the app as I'm getting up, taking Ranger out in the morning, and it's taking my body temperature, logging it, moving on. And I like that it's so simple, and it's not just tracking my sleep or tracking my cycle in partnership with another app. I just really do love it. I know it is pricey, especially if you get the Gen 4, which I have. I don't know what the market price is right now. Let me see. As I was saying, this one that I got, I think, was about $500, which is pricey for a ring, a smart ring. There's other different types of rings that you can get. I haven't tried them, so I don't really know how well they work in comparison to an Oura ring, but I definitely think getting a smart ring is pretty cool, and I like Oura, so I'm glad that I chose them. It definitely is pricier depending on the generation you get. Like the newest one starts at, I think, $350, and depending on the color and the finish and whatever you get, it can be a little bit different, but overall I've had such a great experience. I really do love it, and if you are interested in getting one, I would definitely do some research and see if it's worth it to you. For me, this was worth it, to track my cycle, to track my sleep, everything. Even tracking some of my movement and like giving me, oh, you got 2 hours of sleep. Well, you really don't need to do a high intensity workout. Maybe just try to burn 100 calories, 200 calories, whatever, not my typical 400, which is what I would typically burn or strive to burn anyway. But overall, I think it is very much worth it if that's how you want to prioritize your health, looking into some of your health. I think there's a lot of different benefits, and they always come out with new things, so I think it's totally worth it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!